Hi, it's Phyllis and welcome back to Zero Escape's first game, 9 Hours, 9 Places, 9 Doors. End of last episode, we got into the captain's quarters room and we found who we assume is the captain dead on the floor. So the last thing we did was get this Morse code. So now we are going to continue with finding where to use that. So if we check, so on, it is just a load of numbers. So I don't think we can use the Morse code there, which, well, it does have numbers to be fair, but I don't think that would be it. And we do have that says 0, but as we assumed at the time, maybe it was just kind of a way of going, look, I'm here sort of thing. But we do still have this room, and there's this drawer, so perhaps it's related to this, which you can use for Morse code. So if we get it up again, we've got 3 dots, 2 dashes. Maybe if we can put them in there. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If we do this right, something will happen. I hope. Right, let's give this a shot. Okay, so dot, 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 dash, dash, dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot. Okay, that's the last one, and yes! Excellent work, Junpei. Good job. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. Why does he look so smug about it though if we were the one to figure it out? He's really irritating me. Okay, drawer. So if we open this then. Okay. Ooh.
Looks like there's something on the cover. ALLICE.
All ice.
But isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word?
Well, they were calling her Alice.
What the hell is this?
Looks like Egyptian hieroglyphs, and I can't read that.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course.
Of course you can.
I can't. What would make you think I could?
You are as old as those times, and of course you look Egyptian.
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Let's say bottom deck library. Oh, we're going to the library.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library then.
The other key cards we got didn't say anything on the bottom, though, did they? Because I would have definitely noticed that.
Is the bottom deck a library?
I wonder why that one says something on if the others didn't.
Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
New material's been added to the file screen. Okay. Unique key. Okay. It kinda looks like a knife in a gun holder. Key with a leather case. Is it metal? My guess would be ceramic. Oh. Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit it? No. Okay. So, perhaps if we go back to this door, and as I said before about this 0, because it's saying a 0 on the door, so I think the 0 is related to the door code somehow. So if we go back to the file, we might as well see what this is while we're on here. Okay. File found in communications office. It says all ice on the spine. All the pages are filled with hieroglyphics from ancient Egypt. Okay. I can't do anything else. Alright, so which one was it? Okay. So we're looking for ZERO. We already know that E is 14. Let's just work this out for a sec then. So if A is 10, that means there's 9 numbers we've not used. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. So if we plus 9 for Z. So Z should be 35. So we've got the 14 for E. R is the... I used to remember what number it was. That's okay, count then, so... Okay. So O is 15. So the O should be 24. EQR. Right. Yeah. So R is 18. So 27. So I think the code is 3514 2724. So we will try that here. Control panel for electric lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole on the bottom right. Oh, okay. Maybe the key I got earlier. Sweet, just have to put that in and now it's on. Junpei, look! There's a minus sign on the screen. There are 8 of them. Probably means we've got to put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? Why, yes I can. 8 digits, huh? Once I've put in the 8-digit number, I just press E to enter it. And if I mess up, I guess I'll just press E. Let's give it a shot. So, the 35 for Z. 14 for E. 27 for R. Oops. Guess I'm cancelling it. And then the 24 for R. Oh, there we are. Lock open. Yes, it worked. Good job, Junpei! Excellent, you seem to have unlocked it. Yep, yet you still look smug about it. Good work, Junpei. Right, let's go. So. Ooh, I hate opening these doors into darkness. So I was expecting something to jump at me. But I'm very aware that I'm not playing any sort of fighting game.
Alright, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... Map of the ship's interior for A deck.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover?
Oh. How do we lose her when we just went through a door?
Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
Yeah, well, you don't look suspicious in the slightest, but okay.
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder.
Like,
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
just tell us what you've got.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back? Is she ignoring me?
Well, yeah, she isn't going to tell you what she's got, so yeah, very suspicious.
For crying out loud. The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down?
Would you lose the people that are standing next to you?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay, I'm back at.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover!
What's up?
We found it!
Found what?
We found it!
Just say the 9th door.
What did you find?
The last door!
I thought she'd say it.
We found door 9!
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
We're not through it yet,
Yeah, it's finally time.
is it?
We've reached the end.
Have we?
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now. Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you 2 doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
We're not going anywhere near that one again. We know what happens at the end of the door 2 route.
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Well, okay, anyway, we complete a full set, but we needed to find door 9 and we've found it, so it's a bit pointless going through door 2. Unless she's still searching for a brother and she isn't believing that he's dead, and maybe he went through door 2.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
Considering the rooms that are behind door 2 and the ending we get, we are definitely fine with not investigating that.
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point?
Well then, go through door 2. Someone go with her. Well, at least 2 people.
Huh? What's the point in going to door 9?
You leave? She's been paying attention, right?
We can't all go through it. Right?
Hmm.
Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further.
But when they found door 9, did they not find the second door 9? Because then they could easily just be like, oh, actually, there's 2 of them and it's totally fine, and off we go. Well, assuming we can get 2 9s still.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something.
Another door 9?
Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out.
Someone please just tell her there's another door 9.
Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
Oh, you're fine, okay. You're totally okay just not being with me, because the rest of the time you complained that we were getting separated and we're not going to meet up, and what if this doesn't lead back to us like the others did? Oh no, now you're totally fine with it. Okay, then make up your mind.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
Will you now?
Okay. Be careful.
Or die, I don't care. Well, 7 keeps getting dragged into 2 though.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
No! Don't fall for it.
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though, I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Not with that number 5.
Well, it's not like that.
It is like that.
Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Really?
Of course.
That's not trustworthy at all.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
I know.
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon.
That isn't the point. You don't know what I know.
I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus?
Oh, they're not going back.
Clover! I guess you're the first one back.
How? That doesn't even make sense, because if you all go at the same time, you're meant to leave at the same time. So for one person to be back, you would wonder how she was back on her own.
Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
That's what he said.
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and 7? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
This is just really weird.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real. 3, 7, 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, Or the parent said if Mary's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and 7. That's why I killed them.
But why? Why did you kill June?
Why did you assume that's actually what happened? Because you need at least 2 other people. What's wrong with her?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. 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 No.
Why are all these endings so awful?
Hey, Junpei. Let's go.
No. You're gonna kill me too.
Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door, you...
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's... the 0 bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Problem is though, we found out on the last room that the 0 bracelet was a 6. So it wouldn't actually help us now anyway.
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei.
No, like, you can't just go around killing people like that.
Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
Oh. Why do we have to keep dying? These endings are so awful. I know there's only one ending left and it's gotta be the best ending, but I'm getting really annoyed with these endings where we keep dying. Or Santa dies. Or people I like die. Or people dying in general. Why is everyone betraying us? Oh, it's awful.
Thanks, Junpei.
Oh, yeah. I'm totally fine if her and Ace die. Oh, it's this damn music again too. It's awful music.
I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Ah, I'm so frustrated now. I'm not surprised it's a bad end. What the? I'm just gonna like throw something and then we can. Let's get on with a nicer ending. I hate these endings. Oh, okay. This isn't fair. Let me ask you a question. Ha! Hilarious. No! Ah! I'm so annoyed. I'm just so annoyed. This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, that ending is frustrating. That is so frustrating. Look at that axe. No. Axes are awful though. I think that's probably one of the worst ways to die because an axe to the head is terrifying. I'm guessing this will be the route where we have to get the clover and then give Clover the clover because then maybe she'll be a bit nicer to us and not want to kill us. At the very least, not us. I don't know anymore. Axe. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a minute. This is terrible. What the heck?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Okay. We've done that. So, okay, right, so we've already unlocked. I'm guessing the bottom one will be where we give Clover the bookmark. So we've already done that. So it will just be
You think we
this
should go
top one.
back?
So I think maybe we answered Seven's question wrong here. So if we answer that correct, then we should have unlocked that one.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago.
We'll get ahead to his
There
question
was this
anyway,
factory
because we already
somewhere in
know all
America
this.
making... Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Okay. So I had originally asked if you knew about Ice 9, but the second time when I skipped through it, I did end up clicking the top one.
Do you know about Ice 9?
But I guess by not clicking the correct answer then, it did stop us getting the other ending. So we'll get that done now.
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember
So we'll just skip to the end of
that.
this section again since we've
Oh,
already done that. I've already given Clover the bookmark.
Who's Alice?
So we'll just skip through it and go through door 1 again. Okay, so now we've done that. We'll go through here.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it.
And here we go.
Okay. I suppose we'll have to do that.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Well, I guess this time we'll go with that option.
Well, not a problem, but... That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace.
But you complained when I asked the other option anyway. You're either annoyed with yourself or you're lying.
I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. I'm a little desperate to send him back, quick. He has to...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3. Okay. Well, based on the other ending we just got, it would have been Santa and 7. But then because if we're adding up to 10, then none of the others do actually, do they? So it would have been those 2, yeah.
Would it be Santa and 7?
But it makes no sense for them to do it anyway, so it's a bit weird that she's just like, yep, well, they must have done it.
The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people?
No, I think I'm saying that you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Well, for starters, we can get rid of the ones that say 5 because we obviously didn't do it. And then she'll say that she didn't do it, so we can get rid of the ones with 4s, which leave us the top option 1, 3, and 6, and the middle option 1, 3, 7, and 8. Ugh. At the very least, that route guarantees that Santa did it.
Oh, I see.
Junpei?
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Didn't we already have this conversation? I know it was a while ago now, but we had this conversation.
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because you totally trust June, obviously.
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
You don't know that. It has been a while since you've seen her. Maybe something did happen. And she went and killed someone.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Well, either she kills 3 and 7 and she's got both the people that did it, or she kills 3 and 7 and she's got half the people that did it. Which is probably a good start.
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
I think it's not likely that Seven and Lotus will be working together unless this whole wanting to kill each other thing is an act.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
That doesn't sound right either.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything.
Well, that's always nice to know.
If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Because then we'd immediately suspect them. Like, well, she went in with you, now she's not with you, so you must have done something. It's a bit too obvious.
Oh. I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
You again.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
What's with that grin?
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
Okay, so now I've got that one. So... I guess we'll start at the top. I can't remember.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
What happened?
ALLICE. All ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then.
Yeah, we didn't get to go there last time, so we should be able to this time then.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck library. Oh! 7 said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the forest of knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
We'll find out.
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Nothing I'm telling you about.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
See, told you, it was Junpei that told him, not me.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to 7, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation, cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, 7, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, 7, and Clover had stayed behind. but it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
I know that he was in there to kill him.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice, Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, I'm gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Okay. Monitor.
Huh. Zero, huh?
It's like he's making fun of us.
What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
But to be fair, that is quite an amusing thing to do, and definitely something I'd want to do. Just let everyone look like idiots.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
That's me, twisted and childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
But they did say right at the beginning that it is a game.
Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh, God. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
Well, we knew that.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And...
What did you just say?
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean...
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but... I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But... he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Oh. Other subjects? Okay, well that would explain why when we gave her the clover, she'd said about it being a coincidence. Obviously we didn't really know it then, and we got the words from Santa. So, subjects. Okay then. Is this relating to the time it happened 9 years ago then? Because they said that Snake was a part of it, but it does seem likely that more than just him were part of it. Well, it seems like she was too, since she knows about it. Perhaps Santa was as well, if he knows about it. So that we didn't know it, so we most likely weren't a past subject. Okay.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me. But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but It couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Again, you keep doing that. Were you listening at the door and just waiting for the worst time to interrupt?
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
Well, it's not like we were staring at it.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance.
Not so smug now, are you?
Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
A bit weird though that he's trying to like drag me out of there, but you know, Clover, you can totally stay in there with the body, that's fine. Okay, so we've got through all those parts. We now have this section which does say unlocked. But we'll go from there anyway in the next episode. So I'm going to leave this one here. I was going to say we had a nicer ending, obviously the whole thing with finding out that her brother's not dead sort of thing, which is really nice, but then things got a bit weird and she still said that someone died. So it's maybe not as positive an ending as it could have been, but I didn't want to cut it off partway through the conversation. So we've ended it at the end of it. So in the next episode we'll do this last ending. Surely this is going to be a good ending. So we will find out then. I hope you've enjoyed it and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching and bye.